right, so we have not adjourned, despite your opinion. We have one more item on the workshop.
Yes. So as many of you know, on December 4th, the legislature elected Representative Joe Perry to serve as state treasurer. And this creates a vacancy in House District 24. Under state statute, when there is a vacancy in the office of representative to the legislature, it's actually the municipal officials of a municipality who have to request that the governor create an election or a need to fill this vacancy before the next regular election. So unless there's an objection, we will go ahead and ask the governor to start the process to kick off a special election to fill that vacant seat. I think because it was just a newly elected seat, it is a 2-year term. There's a lot of, the whole term is left. I think it's important, especially moving into what's gonna be their pretty significant biennial budget process, that it would behoove us and behoove our citizens to make sure that we were fully represented in Augusta. I would agree.
So would this be a special election that
Yeah.
would occur when?
So typically they would call it in March.
March of this year, March of 25.
25. Yeah, March of 25.
Councillor Dean.
What else would be on that ballot?
Nothing.
Would be it.
That's it. That's it.
And it would just be for those in that.
Yeah,
District
in
24.
District 24. Correct.
Now, District 24 encompasses where? Brewer, Easy,
Easy,
Orna,
Orna, and East.
have any of those places requested?
I'm not aware if they have yet or not.
We're back there waiting for us.
Only about 100 people.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It is. It's unfortunate.
Councillor Hawes.
It is a lot of work, but like the city manager said, it's essentially a full 2-year term that's way different than somebody being out 6 months or
Correct.
something. I think we don't have a choice but to fill it. I would say we have to do it. March.
Councillor.
Question, yes. Now, there have to be, each of the 2 major parties have to provide a candidate. Now, does that mean there are going to be caucuses in the 4 areas?
You are getting into election specifics, which are not my bailiwick.
Well, no,
I'll
I'm
be
just,
happy to have Lisa Goodwin.
yeah, well, I'm
provide
just
an
curious
update.
as who's
Yeah.
picking up the cost of the caucuses, if all 4 towns caucus together, or each one caucuses individual. It's kind of confusing because if they caucus individually, you essentially could have 4 candidates. So that's why I'm
Yeah.
curious.
I don't know how that would be accomplished.
Interesting.
Any other questions, thoughts? We'll move forward on that.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll be in.
Are we really done now?
I hope so. We are adjourned.